So please continue.
Okay, sure. Thank you. Like
Okay,
I
sir.
was on, yeah, I was on third model. So after designing the model, I thought it's going to work fine. So now the question was like, what can I use for this joint? I hope you can see my cursor, this joint, and what can I use for locking mechanism on the right side? And also for that dusting, that the one, the dust, this brush which you see inside, how can I make it to and fro? Like the manual one, it can be done by manually, like just pulling the string and it will pull that back using the spring mechanism. But the tough part was how to use it using the motor. We have to embed the motor there and what type of mechanism I have to use. So now we are entering into mechanical domain. Though I'm from electronics, but I use like I'm using mechanical also. So always keep in mind like you might have to use different domains, ideas from different domains. Okay, so just have diversity in your idea. So let me show you how I use different modules. First of all, for clipping part, like one side I'm clipping it, so I use this clipper. Okay, I'm using this clipper just to clip that. Hello. To clip the handle, the knob, I'm using this. For for the left side, for the proper movement of that blade, rotation movement of the blade, I'm using this. This is called as ball and socket joint, which mainly bio people learns, study this, and also mechanical people. Now coming to this to and fro, like I was using trimmer, so I just explore that trimmer, how that to and fro motion through a motor is getting generated. Okay, just I have taken that system and I've embedded it for to and fro motion for my blade from my brush. Hello. So from this you can come to know like we might have to use different resources, okay, which are used at different application. This is a separate module. It is used for different application. This is separate. This is used at multiple places for different purpose. This clipper, it is also used at different places. There are multiple ways of generating even that to and fro motion. Like we can use this also, which you see here. But I'm not using this because because you are embedding, you are making that system to work into a lot of dust area. Because if that is going to clean, it is going to create some dust inside. If that is going to collect dust, so dust can block this gear mechanism. So instead I thought not to use gear mechanism, to use much better. So see, I came with this approach, and this idea I got the idea from trimmer. So that is why you need to explore each and every domain or each and every body system or device, how it works and what different modules it utilizes. You never know when you might require that to solve a different problem. So that is what I discussed. Diversify your knowledge and team. Okay, diversify your knowledge. If possible, try to have knowledge of like electronics, mechanics, bio, everything. Okay, try to have the knowledge of all. If you cannot, like if you're expert in electronics, then do make a team. Okay, so that you get much better solution of different and also different approaches of solving the same problem. Okay, so that time comes the team. If you are not able to provide diversity to your project, so have a good team. Okay, small team but good team. Okay, which can which have good knowledge and expertise in their unique fields. Also at the end, which I missed, that was to have team member with good marketing skills. Because at the end, if once your product is developed, okay, you need to market it to the market, you need to bring it to the market. Okay, then only it is going to be worth. So for that you must have a marketing skilled person who has good marketing skills. Problems using these approaches. Okay, moving to the next slide. Okay, what to do once your idea is ready? See, idea is different thing. Like idea is just your concept. Okay, concept of how you're going to solve the problem. Okay, first of all, which from my experience I'm saying, do not directly go for building the prototype. Okay, once your idea is ready, never go for building prototype directly. Prototype is simply original working model, like which I shown you, the duster with I use a cardboard for that. So that is sort of working model. So do not go for directly building that. The reason why I'm saying this is it can take a lot of money, because the first model usually takes a lot of money and time. Okay, so do not go directly for building the prototype. First you need to go for rigorous searching over internet, website like Google Patents. Okay, search for that whether such idea exists or such device already exists or not, or somebody has taken patent on that or not. Okay, because these are copyrighted. If you're not able to provide, apply for patent, then you can. If this idea is not unique, you cannot go for patent. Okay, so it's somebody else's idea, and you think that I have thought about this independently, so this is my idea. You cannot go for patent, and you cannot even start a business on that. If you start your business, the guy who has the patent, he can file complaint against you, and you may lose your business. Okay, so always, first of all, before going for a patent, always check whether building the prototype, always check whether that idea exists or not. From your side, check as much as you can. After done, again you need to go for rigorous searching. You need to go for some patent agents. Okay, because even I don't have much idea, I didn't have much idea. So HOD sir, Dr. Lakshman, he actually helped me. Okay, he actually suggested me some that patent agents. Okay, so their role was first to initially check rigorous searching, because they have team of experts, so they can search whether there's such problem, such solutions, the idea which you have, whether such devices or such patents already exist or not. If it does not exist, they take some small amount of charge, and they tell you that such idea does not exist, and you can go for patent. After you're sure that that idea does not exist, then actually you can go for prototyping. Okay. See, when you go for, when you have to go for apply for patent, you don't need the proper that you need just the proper documentation of that idea. Okay, what approaches, how you, what all component it will have, and how it's going to work. So that proper documentation is required. So for filing patent, it's not, the prototype is not required. To keep that in mind, you should have the proper proper concept and proper documentation of that idea. When to prototype the idea? Once you are sure no patent already exists, that I have discussed, if you want to test your idea in practical, like I created that because I had some doubts, like just to perfect that, and it was very simple model, so I thought to build once. Okay, so that is why I just, for testing purpose, I built that very basic prototype. Because once you test now, then you can improve it, then you can file the patent for the best product which you have. Try to prototype the idea yourself or within your team. Involving third-party prototype agencies could lead to ideally. Okay, like if possible, try to prototype within your team only. Okay, or somebody whom you have faith, take his help. If you take some third-party prototype agencies, if you go to some market to prototype your idea, then it could lead to idea leakage. If he applies first for the patent, then you might lose your idea. So always, if you want to refer third-party prototyping agencies, just go for agencies, the third-party prototyping agencies, only when the idea is published. Okay, like when you apply for patent, there are some stage, it flows in some stage. So one stage is like after filing, it takes some time to get published over internet. Okay, so once it's published, then actually you can go for prototyping for refer some third-party prototyping people. Or also you can get your idea to the public in the market also. You can launch that also after publishing. This I have discussed. Please note, filing patent, a prototype is not required. Documentation of ideas required. Advantages of prototype: helps you test your product and further improve it at an early stage. Prototype can help you easily explain about your product idea and reach different companies for funding or manufacturing. I think this is also very clear. You can also use prototype to check response of end users about product and get valuable feedback so that you can further improve your product. Do some do's and don'ts. Never copy someone else's idea and set up your business without giving the share to original inventor. Otherwise, you will lose your business and all the money. Don't start building prototype of your idea without validating if it exists or not. First, validate whether such idea exists or not. Don't waste your money in prototype building before confirmation. Share your ideas to limited number of people who can add some value or help to your project. Yeah, never share your ideas to multiple people, because whoever is going to apply first, it will become his. Build team with diverse skilled people. Okay, as alone you might build your product but won't be able to grow, survive in competitive market. Like I gave the example of the race, 100-meter race. Maybe you can build up your idea. Okay, you can, but you won't be able to like cope up with the market. Okay, you need some diverse people, somebody good at marketing, someone go door to door, like selling. Okay, somebody who he's good at in convincing power. Okay, selling. So you need to have diverse people team, then only you will be, because a single person, it's very tough to find a person who can actually alone manage everything. Try to file patent for your idea as soon as possible, as you might not be the one only with that idea. Yeah. See, filing patent, whoever files the, like, if you're thinking like you are the only one who is working on that problem, so it's not like that. There may be, and there's high probability that somebody else also would be working on the same concept, and he might come with the same solution. So try to patent as fast as you can. Now, last point, do not patent something which may be unique but useless. I'm not sure how many of you just watch Shark Tank episodes. It comes on Sony. You can watch on YouTube as well. So you might have seen, you might get some idea how funding occurs. Okay, how people fund their ideas, how get the fund. Okay, how people approach, how they try to convince, how they bring up their idea to market. Okay, how they get funds. So, but you might have also seen few things like there in that episode you might have seen some useless ideas also. Okay, people have taken patents on that, but it's useless, it won't survive in the market. You will get the patent, but it won't survive. Like for example, there was some belly shaper, uh, that was the most comedy one, like, to shape the belly. There was, I think, zip line, where he was he his motive was to actually, during the COVID, his plan was just to some rubber type sort of thing was there, which you can apply on some glass of water, and you can use that, so that you can block your mouth directly in touch with the glass. So, and but it was creating more problems if you go in deep now. If somebody uses, hello, okay, let me end this now. I hope you got the points. So lastly, thank you. That's it. Nishika, you can carry on now.
Thank you so much, sir, for your story. Now, I would like to invite the contestant to allow their queries.
Hello,
Yes, hello.
this is Jatin here.
Okay, Jatin.
Yes, so Mr. Pawan, I would like to ask, you work in Infosys, right?
Yes.
So, how are these innovations, or I must say
Hmm.
patents,
Hmm.
beneficial for you in the corporate world?
See, but the reason why I entered in corporate now, first of all, I don't have any business knowledge. Okay, when I entered in corporate, there I'm learning how actually projects are built. Okay, what are different stages, how team management works, what model they follow. Okay, how they continuously, how they launch their product in less time. Okay, we have applications, we build applications. They don't follow waterfall model, they follow agile model. Okay, in that they launch the product within a week. Okay, some part of the product in a week, they get the feedback, they improve it continuously. Okay, so they are able to launch the product on time. So there are a lot of things which I get to learn from Infosys. Okay, and also it gives me money, so I can actually start business at my own risk, at my own money. So that is why I have joined Infosys. And does definitely corporate world gives you some knowledge about, like, uh, some learning about the business market, how to deal with the market, how to deal with the team, how to handle a large team. Okay, Jatin.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Pawan. That's it from my side. If anybody else wants to ask question, they may please.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Anyone
Yeah, hi, sir.
else? Hello.
Yes, sir,
Hello.
you're audible.
Yes, Pawan, you are audible. Anyone else want to ask a question? Yes.
Yes, sir. Sir, hello, sir. I am Bhavya. I want to ask a question.
Okay.
So, I want to ask regarding various funding opportunities. Like whenever we try to make a innovative project, sometimes we require funds. So, you
Mhm.
can you recommend some funding agency or sources?
Yeah, I am sorry about that because I have not even raised fund. Okay, I thought to start business like from on my own, so I've never tried for funding. Okay, you can just get some idea from, like I told about Shark Tank episodes. Okay, you can get some idea from there. But I think maybe your mentors, your teachers may, professors may help you, guide you in this. Like one of my teacher told me that to refer like online, like it was my was duster project, so they told me to refer some duster manufacturing agencies and ask them that can they build this product, and for that they will give you some part of share. Okay, for if one duster sells, then they will pay you this much of amount. So I didn't raise any fund till now. That's it. So I cannot give
Okay.
you proper knowledge.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Hello. Miska, you can.
Hello.
Yes, Pawan.
Yes sir.
Right. So you want to ask some question? No. Right. So I think your junior should ask few more questions. I am
Okay.
expecting.
Okay.
Anyone else?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hi Naman.
Sir, Naman Singh.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sir, I
Naman,
ask
hi.
a
Yes,
question,
Naman.
sir.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, please speak,
Please tell me,
Naman.
sir, what basic problems you have got in starting.
Building the, see, actually, let me tell you, yeah, my life was totally normal here. See, from the beginning, now, if I discuss from fifth standard, okay, I started, like I told about now, deconstructing different systems. Okay, even whatever toy, whatever devices, electronic devices I used to have, I used to treat it as a hobby. Okay, so everything went on flow. Whatever problems I used to face now, it was like fun for me. It's like hobby for me. So uh, I don't think I face any challenge for a patent. Yeah, just I face one challenge, which I would say, uh, like uh, I discussed my patent with multiple peoples, initially the duster one, and I just found that it was about to get leaked. I mean, somebody else was trying to file the same after I filed. This I came to know. So try to keep as much secret as possible your patent ID. And also, like I referred HOD sir, Ambika ma'am was also there from Triple E department. SP sir was also a helpful person. Okay, because of their guidance, I mean the process were very smooth.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Hello. Anyone else? I think this is opportunity for all of you. Fine.
Hello.
Hi,
Yes.
Bhavya.
Yes, sir. I want to ask one more question.
Sure.
As you have referred Shark Tank, I also
Yeah.
watch Shark Tank.
Yeah,
So
sure.
one thing I want to ask, like whenever we make something, हम कोई भी चीज बनाते हैं, हमको तो अपना प्रोडक्ट अच्छा लगता ही है.
Yes.
मतलब हम कोई भी चीज अगर किसी चीज पे टाइम स्पेंड कर रहे हैं, उसको बना रहे हैं, हमको ऐसा लगता है कि वो
Yes.
एक्चुअली प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर रहा है.
Yeah,
बट
right.
ये हमें कैसे पता चलेगा कि मतलब अश्लील ग्रोवर टाइप हमें कौन बताएगा?
यार देखो, अश्नी ग्रोवर क्या है ना, वो एक अकेला बंदा, उसको मत समझना। उसके पास जो लाइफ का एक्सपीरियंस है ना, वो 10 बंदे के बराबर है। तो आप एक चीज ये कर सकते हो, व्हेन यू मेक अ प्रोडक्ट ना, 10 बंदों के पास जाओ, 10 बंदों से उसका फीडबैक लो नाउ एंड चेक वेदर, मतलब 10 अच्छे खासे बंदों के पास जाओ, ठीक है, एक्सपीरियंस बंदों के पास जाओ एंड आस्क देम कि ये प्रोडक्ट चल पाएगा कि नहीं, मार्केट क्या रिक्वायरमेंट है, इसका फीडबैक दो। तो मैं यही कह सकता हूँ, बस ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस में मत रहना कि आपने जो बनाया वो बेस्ट है। ओके, ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस मत रहना, ठीक है, क्योंकि हमेशा देयर इज इम्प्रूवमेंट। ओके, कोई अगर कुछ फीडबैक दे रहा है, ये मत सोचना कि भाई ये बेस्ट है, बेस्ट है। ऑलवेज आप व्हेन यू आर अप्रोचिंग अदर्स, व्हाट दे आर सजेस्टिंग, ऑलवेज ऑलवेज उनकी बात सुनो और वो फीडबैक पे वर्क करो।
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
So I think question answer session is over. Is it from the participant side?